So Beema's got a new crafty corner. It's really a corner. It really is. Okay, so here's what we got. So over here, we got like our Xyrons at the top, and we have like, this is like all of our tape and stuff. And then like, we have some yarn and trims and things and some fabrics here. We have our alcohol markers, and then there's our big kick, one of them anyway. And then there's some giveaway stuff and some punches that we use, you know, sometimes, but not all the time. And then down there we got some other stuff, you know, like chipboard and things like that, okay? And then you come around a corner, and on this side, well, on this side we got like all this stuff that Beema uses, because there's Beema's washi tapes, and all Beema's, like, you know, some of Beema's paper. Obviously, it's not all my paper. And then I got my printer. And down in here, I got, like, all my, like, specialty stuff and my mixed media stuff. And then, like, all down here is, like, projects and stuff and things that I like to get. You know, I like to reach for all the time. So, like, you got, like my watercolor paints and sticky paper. And then down at the bottom, I got, like, all my shipping stuff and my regular paper. And then I got some cardstock. And down there, I got, like, fabric and stuff that I haven't, you know, I haven't folded up and cut it up yet. And then over here, in the corner, we keep all of Beema's jars. See, there's Beema's jars. So there's two of them now. They're multiplying. The white one's just appliques. So then we come around. And there's Beema's rack. And then we move this, because this used to be on the other side, but we put it over here because we don't reach over here that often. But we got all of our glue, and then this is where we keep all of the dies that we use to make all of our die cuts. And then this, see this? This is a masterpiece up here. Yep. The Hubbard, he took pictures of all this, and then he put it all back exactly where it came from. Kind of good, huh? Yeah. And then that's, oh, there's a snack. And then this is where we work now. See? This is our new place to work. We film here now. We used to film over there, but now we film over here. Because if you look like here, see, there's the computer, and there's the camera, and the boom, and more stuff. See? And then over there, see that? That shelf? Yeah, we're all that stuff up there, that's like our buttons and our little flowers and our tool and stuff. And then in those drawers is like all the paper that we use to make our journals. And then there's our spinny. See, because we used to record over here. Now we don't record over here anymore. Now we record over here. See, now we're here. Used to be here, but now we're over there. I know. And there's the keys. Watch, they go away. And then underneath the desk, see, there's Harry's snacks and all my cutters and stuff. So I can reach them, you know, because I got to be able to get Harry's snacks. And then over here, we have like all of our 12x12s. Like, that's just paper, just single sheet paper, because like all of my 12x12s are in pads, and we don't have all those out here. But we have our tools out here, like our hot glue gun and our heat embossing tool and stuff. And then right next to that, we have our rack, see? Here's where our rack is, and this is a magnet box. See, it's got a big magnet, and it sticks on there, just like that. And this is where we keep all of our gesso and our paint brushes, and our glue and our Mod Podge and all that stuff. It's all in there, okay? And then on top of that, see the shelf behind it? We'll get to that in a second. But there's all our paint. And there's Pinky and the Brain. And then over here, in this little metal cart, down there we keep all our specialty papers. Aren't they pretty? Pretty, sparkly. And then in here we have all of our hand punches. And these are boxes that have to go back on the shelf, but I haven't done it yet. So. And then on this side over here, see, we've got all of our 6x6 pads and the projects we're working on. And then down here, we have, like, some embossing stuff. And we have some, like, you know, roller things. And then we have this spot here, which is where those boxes go. And then there's more boxes at the bottom. And that's the pest. He's old and he's sleeping right now. Then we have all of our wallpapers. Then we have our boxes. We all know the boxes, right? And then over here, we have some of our 12x12 pads. Not all of them, but some of them. And this is stuff that we have set up for our countdown sale. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, huh? So we got all of that. So there it is. There's Beema's new crafty corner. Kind of cool, right? And this right here, this is the no-no line. Yup, keeps your grandkids out. You can't see it, but if they step over it, they're in a world of trouble.
So that's it. That's the whole new corner. That's Beamer's whole new corner. Yeah. So I took all my stuff and I got a smaller version of all my stuff, which means that I took a lot of my stuff. And I'm still working on getting it out of the room for Amy, but I got most of it out of there. And then most of it's in the garage now, in my area, in the garage. It's like a whole garage, you know. And so I got stuff out there. So until the next time, guys, you know, if you haven't done so already, hit the red button and let's be friends. And then like me, ring my bell, and share me. Because, well, I'm a crazy lady. Till the next time, bye-bye.